What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FIFA 23 video. EA re-released the 1 of 3 90 plus prime team of the year FUT birthday trophy titan icon pack and you guys love them. So we're going to open 20 or so of these on some viewer accounts to see if they are worth it. It's coming in about 230,000 coins worth of fodder. Of course, don't spend coins on this, just use your fodder. And let's hope we can upgrade some people's teams. Let me know what you got in your icon pick down below. And we're starting with a Ferenc Puskás. It's not bad. I don't know his price. I know his FUT birthday was about 800, 900,000. Yeah, I mean, it's all right, isn't it? It's worth more than the pick. It's 94 rated. He's 4-star, 3-star. But he's got really good stats. And really good traits. So the first one's a dub. Nice. There is barely an icon that upgrades this team. But maybe, who knows? Oh, damn. That's really unfortunate. Is the Xavi that you have tradable? There you go, buddy. There you go. Happy days. At least he's a half-decent player if you pop him in midfield. When they eventually give compensation in like 2 weeks' time or whatever, no one's going to care. Absolutely no. It's going to be like, okay, these cards are just outdated. It doesn't matter. We're going to have had like loads of 99s from like shapeshifters and stuff like that. Right, here we go. Third icon pick. Bosh. Hey, Frank Lampard. It's not a bad card, to be fair. Pop a shadow on him. Happy days. How much is he on the market? Jesus. Wow. Wow. I'm actually surprised he's that cheap. That is a half-decent card. All right, number 4. I feel like we've had, like, obviously that Xavi we couldn't take. I feel like we've had, like, hey, Frank Lampard. He's not bad, is he? Pop a shadow on him and happy day. No, but I feel like this haven't been bad. I do think 94 Lampard is decent. You know what language it is? Like Brazilian Portuguese. This sort of team is why compensation picks from that pack being messed up again just won't make any difference. We are genuinely, and it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing that we're at this stage in the game, but we're genuinely at the silly season stage. Everyone's teams are fully juiced. Everything that comes out now is going to be like 99 pluses or like, you know, 97, 98s. Ooh, actually, Cole, team of the year. Let's go. He's over what? He's only 160k. Man, you could legit build an insane like high level icon team for like 1 million coins, couldn't you? They messed up the Eric SBC. What's wrong with the Eric SBC? The fact that it's not called Eric. That's why when I said it, when I saw it, I saw the word Eric. And then when I went into it, I was like, oh, that's not the person I thought it was going to be. This guy has items to deal with. Ah, FUT CHAMPS rewards in here. Not an icon pick, but instead... Oh, Victor Osimhen to be coupled with Kvaratskhelia. Bosh. Oh, Mbappe! Come on! That is the best FUT CHAMPS rewards you will literally ever see. Mbappe team of the season coming in at 8 million coins. And Victor Osimhen coming in at 2 million coins. That is 10 million coins worth of FUT CHAMPS Reds. Oh, it's amazing. That is what you love to see. That is your strike force now for the rest of the game. Did he have the gold Mbappe in there? He did, didn't he? No, that was the guy before, I think. The guy before, I believe, had the gold Mbappe at centre forward. Oh, this guy's got this Mbappe. Oh, not anymore. Get him. And you got Victor Osimhen that links with Dybala and Chiellini. No, not Chiellini. You could put Dybala in Cam. Get rid of this Mbappe. Get rid of Del Piero. And you could just play Mbappe and Osimhen now. Superb. Honestly, superb. I'm massive fan of that. But you want to do that store pack with coins, yeah. The coins. The link with your Samuel Eto'o. Let's go. It's all right, because the community got our backs. All right, we're going to do this store pack with coins. Oh, is it this one we're doing? The Ultimate Foundations pack. 200,000 coins. Here we go. Not even a team of the season. Can you believe that? Oh, my days. That is the worst. Oh, that is the worst. That's actually the worst. Anyway, another team of the year icon. No, no. Oh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I don't like. This is honestly like a whoever one it lands on, we're gonna pick. Yeah, let's take Figo. That's the worst pick. You could have taken all three of those and still been an L. If we had a full strength team with depth and then we bottled the title, I'd sit here and say, yeah, okay, we messed up. We have a team that isn't deep enough and isn't good enough to win the league. We have an incredible season to come second. Thierry Henry. Obviously, we're going to have to take Philippe Lahm. But Thierry Henry is the big dub there. Philippe Lahm, 93. Trophy for Titans. Happy days. Still bottling, though. I mean, it's just not, is it? It wasn't a bottle. I mean, you can definitely use that rhetoric because that's what you saw some guy that you like on Twitter say. But when you look at the facts, right, the only reason why we were ever 6, 8, or 9 points ahead of Man City is because we had played 2 or 3 games more than Man City, right? If they were constantly on level games with us for the course of the whole season, we would have been at most 2, 3, or 4 points ahead, right? And so therefore, that's just not a bottle. A bottle, bollocks? No, it's not. Zach G, you could say bollocks if you want, but that's literally factual, right? It's oh, there's another Lampard. Let's go. It's literally indisputable. It's factual. But you winning those games in hand put pressure on Man City having to win them, so it's beneficial for you anyway. 2-0 up against West Ham and Liverpool, though, lol. Yeah. Okay. And what? I think the most you were ever was 6 points ahead on possible points. So there you go. So then when you look at context, right, which people like Zach just completely ignore, our team isn't deep enough. It wasn't good enough. And we were never really that far ahead. Never really. Not really. So how is it a ball? And to the guy that said it was in your hands, all right, when the season kicked off, match day 1, game 1, the title was in everybody's hands. Does that mean everybody bottled the league? 10 points ahead, though. Yeah, 10 points ahead with 2 games more played. You can't ignore that. You can't just ignore that. You can't pretend that just didn't happen. And I think it was 9 points, not 10 points, but you can't just ignore that didn't happen. And it wasn't only just 10 points clear, or however many it was, 9 or 10, whatever, with 2 games more played. We also hadn't played City even one time yet at that point, right? So again, if you're just gonna put like blanket statements out, like, oh, you bottled the league because you're just 10 points clear, and just not take anything else into consideration, then you're either a troll on purpose or brain dead. Take Owen, obviously. Another big English icon in there. Let's go. Anyway, let's open another icon pick and hope that it's good. These overall have been terrible again, haven't they? And I know, I said in the 6 p.m. video, it's not really going to be worth your fodder, but people love it. People love it. Well, that Vidic is nice. Another team of the year. The team of the year has been coming out thick and fast, to be fair. All right, here we go with another one. Go with another one. Oh, we're watching host play. He's going to have to open this one. Well, there you go. 95 Bracy was going to be all right, but 94 Cruyff is an absolute banger. The best one we've got so far. And kind of save that pick a little bit, because although Bracy's half decent, he's not worth very much, is he? But that is the dub. That is the dub. Nice pull indeed, that one. That's a nice set of reds, isn't it? Modric, Marquinhos, Hernandez, Musiala, Lacazette. Very tasty. And we get an icon to throw into the mix. Here we go. Well, he had an SBC, but Team of the Year Perez is still half decent. Lukaku is overhated. Lukaku's like... Oh, that Torres is a beast, isn't he? Lukaku is like a victim of like... just really unfortunate circumstance. Like that game for Belgium in the World Cup, man. Like he genuinely could have hit a hat-trick. Just because he didn't, every mistake is now amplified times 10. And it's just so unfortunate. Like, if he never made all of those mistakes in Belgium, for Belgium, that header that Ederson, hit Ederson and bounced out, people would have just gone, oh, that is desperately unlucky. Or the block on the line, oh, that's desperately unlucky. But because of some of the other things that's happened, it just gets like amplified massively, and it's really unfortunate. It's really unlucky for him. Agreed regarding the international games. I think his attitude at Chelsea and comments about not wanting to be there didn't help. Yeah, he's just like, you know, we talked about it a little bit yesterday, right? He's a case of you remember the negative more than the positive. Like, and then when you get a player that seems to run into a few more negatives than your other traditional players, they just start getting a reputation. I have a feeling Carlos Alberto might be the one to take there, right? Yeah, when you start getting a reputation, yeah, there you go. When you start getting a reputation for like those negative things, everything you do that goes wrong just gets amplified massively. You kind of saw it a little bit, for example, with Fernando Torres. After that miss where he missed the open goal, he just wasn't the same. And it wasn't necessarily because of that miss, but because of the pressure and the reaction to everything afterwards. Yeah, it happened to Trent earlier as well, exactly. Trent had some like bad times, and then all of a sudden, and listen, I did the same, right? Every time I saw Trent make a defensive error, I was like, you know, screenshotting it and be like, oh my God, like what is it? But truth of the matter is he wasn't necessarily any worse than anybody else. That's another Carlos Alberto. Here we go. Man, instead of an icon video tonight, guys, you've got a discussion video. And if you're thinking to yourself, Steve Gerrard, I don't even know who the best player is here, man. If you're sitting there thinking to yourself, man, like we're dipping in and out of some of these conversations, wonder what it's talking about. Just be there on stream instead. Don't miss the streams. Twitch.tv/NepentheZ down below. Come and sign up. Come and get involved. Come and follow the stream. Oh, Stevie G, baby. Just because Lukaku's been traded at tens of millions of pounds multiple times to equate to hundreds of millions of pounds, it doesn't make him the most expensive player. The person that's been traded for the highest fee, which I believe is Neymar, is the most expensive player, right? SEN, let's go. All right, couple more icons here to go. Kenny Dalglish is all right. He's all right. Yeah, Jota's card looks pretty good. And then Lawson for the last one. All right, the last one for today, guys. Don't forget to let me know down below what you got in your icon pick. We are ending with another terrible set. There was a couple of nice players in here, to be fair. But overall, once again, this was a massive IQ test that we all failed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.